6:45, you're just joining us. Your top stories this Monday in our Smart Start here at Sunrise. News breaking overnight. We'll start with that. 2 people are recovering at the hospital after a double shooting in the city. Both were shot near Portland and Norton around 1:30 this morning. The victims, a woman 33 years old and a 24-year-old man, are expected to survive. If you have any leads that can help with this investigation, call police at RPD, Major Crimes Unit, or 911. Also breaking overnight, a fire on Midland Avenue left a home there unlivable. This happened around 11:30 last night. The family there was able to escape just in time, even before the fire department arrived. The Red Cross is helping those people displaced, 5 of them, no injuries reported. An 18-year-old woman hospitalized after a shooting on Frost Avenue. Police say that victim showed up at the hospital around 4 a.m. Sunday. She is expected to live, and police are still following up on leads for that case as well. A man has been arrested after an altercation with a business owner. RPD says a 48-year-old man went to Steel Street, the scrap metal yard there, trying to scrap stolen property from another business in the city. The owner tracked the suspect to the scrap yard and confronted him. We're told both pulled out a gun. Police say the suspect then got into a stolen car and left the scene, tried to hit a bystander. Police add in an effort to help that bystander. The business owner fired at the vehicle. The suspect was not hit, did crash into a fence and ran from the scene. He was later taken into custody, and RPD is still working on charges. At this time, though, we're told no charges for the business owner. RPD's bomb squad responded after police got a call for ammo discovered, what's now being described as an older military ordnance. This was Sunday near Seneca Parkway. A perimeter was set up. Police recovered the object, saying it is inactive. They know because of that there's no further threat to that part of the city and neighbors there. Officers need your help after a deadly motorcycle crash on Empire Boulevard in Irondequoit. This was last night around 6:30 near Hellendale Street. Police say witnesses saw the motorcycle rider speeding, trying to pass a pickup truck on the right when he crashed into the truck and then hit a power pole. The victim died at the hospital. Witnesses add the truck kept going after the accident, and officers are asking for help trying to find that truck and the driver. It is a tragic ending in the search for a missing woman out of Rochester. Police report 25-year-old Lily Rodriguez was found dead. Very few details on what happened to her at this point, as the police department is working with the medical examiner to determine the official cause of death. The missing persons alert for her was originally sent out Thursday. Happening today, Anthony Wiggins is due in court. That's for an arraignment. Wiggins and Isaiah Nesmith are accused of kidnapping a woman here in the city back in November 2018. Officers say the victim's boyfriend called police, saying the men were holding the woman against her will, demanding money and drugs for her safe return. Police took both of them into custody after a chase. Also due in court, LaJason Lovett, the man accused of stabbing and killing 34-year-old Corey Dubois last September. That was on Angle Street. Lovett pleaded not guilty in January to a charge of second-degree murder. Looking ahead, hundreds of nurses at Rochester General are ready to walk off the job this week in protest of the current working conditions. Officials at RGH say quality of care will not be negatively affected. Meantime, nurses we're hearing from say the hospital is not as ready for this as it's letting on. RRH released a statement that says, in part, this disappointing decision could hurt the nurses, the hospital, and community. We do not want a strike and don't believe anything we have done so far at the bargaining table warrants a strike. Friday, News 8's Adam Chodak sat down with some of the nurses planning to walk off.
All along, they don't seem to be as prepared as they're letting on. We have had safety concerns from the beginning, so we anticipate, unfortunately, they'll continue.
Nurses say they have at least one more bargaining session to go at the table. That's tomorrow. They do feel at this point it's simply too late and the strike is happening. It is scheduled for Thursday and Friday and is isolated just to RGH. A give back event for people at the House of Mercy over the weekend from those who keep them safe every day. Members of the security team, which covers the 24/7 shelter and advocacy center, hosted the event Saturday. The head of security tells News 8 the goal is to create a positive space where people can connect. He adds building on those foundations helps not only their team, those security officers, but each other, all the while feeling better together.
We're like family, and we're a family-orientated company. So here today, we're doing a lot of stuff like jewelry making, T-shirt pressing and cutting, and just we brought food and made sure that they're fed, and just give them a nice vibe, a family vibe.
On top of that, they also had free haircuts at that event with the security team. Sunrise traffic just about 6:50 as it turns that 10 minutes ago until the top of the hour. Looking good out there. Things starting to pick up as well. They're on 490 crossing the river. East side looking okay on the expressways. 590 southbound if that's your way. 490 headed out to Victor. Green as well. Recovering from a car crash, we know, is not easy. Doing it while trying to complete 4 college degrees at the same time, that's impossible, right? Not the case for recent RIT grad Bobby Kovac. Kovac was in the middle of his college journey when he was hit by another driver, putting him out of school for around 4 months. Losing scholarships and not meeting requirements for classes, he started to ask how could he finish what he started. But he did. He says it's his professors who were the most accommodating, and he owes it all to their help on top of what his advisor did.
Really she trusted in my ability to do things, to be resourceful and get things done. And she leaned on that. And she really helped me develop that resilience myself while also making sure that I didn't slip through the cracks. And being able to balance that was just so skillful and also so kind at the same time. And it was honestly one of the kindest. The last 5 years at RIT, I got to witness some of the most kindness that I ever have anywhere.
Just incredible. What's next for Kovac? He recently co-founded a company called SayTag and is serving as the business development director. He's also giving back and lending a hand to some of his professors from RIT to help with their research. Just an incredible story with that. A heartwarming event yesterday in Palmyra as the community center teamed up with Cross Creek Church to offer a day of activities, giveaways, and free food. There were also summer essentials like free shoes and outdoor toys, plus back to school season, right? They had supplies, including backpacks, handing those out. Organizers say they just want to spread the love.
Yeah, I think in the time that we live in, I think more than anything, love really truly changes everything. And so if we can love and support one another and come together to support whatever the need is, I think that can be the beginning of changing and shifting culture.
The church has completed 15 community service projects leading up to this event, and it has organized the Sunday Fun Day for the last 3 years. Community garage sales are back at the public market, made a return Sunday once again. Crowds of people show up every other Sunday from April to October, bringing together dozens of garage sales. This covers everything from furniture to clothing, all in one spot. We heard from another woman who's been coming there for years with food, selling her produce. She says there's huge demand for that in the community.
So I choose to sell my fruits and vegetables because originally, you know, some people, they don't have time to shop yesterday, Saturday at the market for the fruits and veggies. So they have another opportunity to come to the market on Sunday to shop for their fruits and veggies.
If you want to join, there's an application for the sales online. The market returns coming up August 13th. Gates open at 7. The Monroe Invitational, one of the country's top amateur golf tournaments every year, is always exciting, and this year's lived up to the hype. It happened on the rainy day Saturday. Grounds crews were keeping the course dry with squeegees and leaf blowers. There would be a playoff forced between Wake Forest Marshall Mizell and Anthony Delasanti, a grad from Niagara Wheatfield. Now, Delasanti would try to match what Mizell did on the 6th hole with a chip-in coming up right here.
I actually had a great feeling. On those shots, you can kind of be aggressive with it because it's going to go high and not go too far past the hole. And I had a good read on it, so I hit it. I thought I hit it a little too hard, but it was on a great line, and the second hop went right in the hole. This is definitely the biggest tournament I've ever won, and just the way I played all week, the way I handled myself, I was really proud of that. Obviously, the playoff and the finish and the chip in to win was just unbelievable.
All right, so the Mega Millions jackpot has now increased again to $1 billion. There were no winners announced for Friday night's drawing. The next one's coming up tomorrow night. And people all over the country, here in Rochester and the Finger Lakes, thinking about what you could do with that extra billion. The jackpot has not been hit since April 18th. The odds of winning the Mega Millions more than 1 in 300 million, but hey, you never know. So it hasn't been hit, James, since April, which, you know, this forecast could have been for April for the spring and the 50s waking up.
Amazing how much cooler we are. I think we're winning that weather lotto. I would love a little break for the AC.
Yes, yes. You can't buy houses all over the Finger Lakes like the one guy told us for the weather, but no complaints here.
No, really, just a fantastic day. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of pop-up showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but for the most part, we will enjoy those lower 70s. Couple more days. This is going to stick around. Tomorrow looks great. Wednesday, the best day of the week there, mid-70s, mostly sunny. Then we crank temperatures up on Thursday, but even that's not going to last long. Just a taste of warmth, and we know we're going into August. This is going to be really dog days of summer. Not going to be the case.
You had the map earlier. Binghamton in the 40s this week in the low, staring at that. Enjoy your Monday, everyone. CBS Mornings up next.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.